Hi. Right now I want to speak about saving because as a student, you really need to save a lot. So I'm just making this video from my office during my lunch break. How do you save when it comes to food? And I'm talking about food, and especially when you are working in the city or close to the city center where food is very expensive, and like going to a restaurant. When I moved here 3 years ago, I used to eat my lunch in a restaurant, and I used to spend 11 euros or 12 euros sometimes. That's close to 1,500, 1,300 to 1,500 Kenyan shillings every time. Then I discovered, actually, I think the best way of saving is bringing your own lunch. So I'm just having lunch here and I'm eating rice, potatoes, um, minji, and some beef stew. So when you cook in the evening, you leave something small for you to carry. It will cost you very little. So the only thing that you need to do is just know the points where the microwaves are. In schools, in most universities, there are microwaves. I'm just waiting for my friend here. Sometimes we normally have lunch together as Kenyans in UCD here. We try to connect to have lunch. That is the moment when you can see mwenye amebeba ugali na samaki, somebody who has carried rice with beans. Like, I love beans so much. I had chapati in the morning. I carried my own breakfast. So saving on food, make sure that you carry your own lunch. And something else is that when you are invited in a meeting, and for instance, it is like a conference, then they say there'll be lunch served. Forget about that. Those are sandwiches. So I normally just carry my own lunch, even if it's in conferences. I look for the microwave, I warm my lunch, and I eat lunch the Kenyan way. Tunakula githeri the Kenyan way. You don't eat sandwiches and tea, then you call it lunch. So you will save a lot. Imagine, for this rice, to 11 euros, actually, you might use to make such kind of meals, like almost 10, not 10, let's say 5 such meals. But that one I was just eating in one meal, you know. Uh, but it's normal, like when you start the first weeks, when you move in, you don't know, you still don't know where to buy the African food, you don't know where the African shop is. You'll be finding yourself actually eating in restaurants. The only affordable thing here and something standard everywhere, it's just alcohol, beer, where you get a pint is 5 euros. In another pub, same, another pub, same. Yeah, but that's how you save as a student. See you next time. Bye.